first and 10. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Badgley's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 58 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Prescott from the gun, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's complete to Lazard. Prescott yet again. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Thomas. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Thomas. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run with Pollard. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Prescott. And finding the tight end Rudolph. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. Prescott now. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So tack on 3 more, though it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Thomas, he's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll run on first down with Akers. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Thomas from the gun on 3rd down. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And right side, they're going to go option here. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Run for Pollard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Run of the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. The Eagles on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Thomas over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it with Akers. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From the 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Leonard Floyd, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To throw is Thomas on 3rd down. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's 2nd and a yard. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 1st down, Pollard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it's